Hey everyone, welcome back to another World of Warships Blitz video. So I'm bringing back out West Virginia. Reason being is, obviously level 30 in the Battle Pass, we're getting the Black Colorado, which I'm sure none of you guys are thrilled about, but I'm going to pick it up because that's just the meme boat I needed. But for level 40, I know some of you guys were not super inspired by Connecticut. And some people said they're more interested in West Virginia, so I figured I'll bring it out, let you guys see her again, how she's working in the single realm matchmaking, and go from there. So West Virginia, way I've got mine set up, damage control center, guys, that if you guys watch any of Terry's videos and mine, that's not an extra 15% fire and flooding resistance. They add that 15% to what you have. So, West Virginia's got 17.5% fire and flooding resistance. Very simple addition here. 17.5 plus 15%. That would put your fire and flooding resistance up to 20%. Which, I mean, there's no sense in it when you can get extra range on your guns and help your dispersion out a little bit at the same time. I've had this ship forever and a day. The historical camouflage, basic battleship one. Nothing really to go over there. If you don't have West Virginia, the battle honors. 50 citadels, get you 2 steel. And we're only rocking precise aim 1s with this ship. Now, I've got Dewey as my Vermont commander. He works great with any American precise aim ship. Now, West Virginia doesn't have the AA, so, I mean, that's kind of worthless. But, if you guys don't have Dewey, he gives you 2 extra precise aims, so you don't have to worry about going fire supremacy. Thing is, you're only going to get 1 shot with these precise aims. 50% skill duration reduction, but you get them back 50% quicker. So you get to go into battle with 5 precise aims that come back pretty quick. So it's a nice little trade-off. And then obviously I'm kind of running the... I'm using the tank abilities of this. The extinguisher, the compartment maintenance. I mean, honestly, Adrenaline Rush would be a better choice here. And Honor Seeker. But, I'm not too concerned about it. Equipment-wise, I'm going to tell you, I'm constantly going to say this. Especially at Tier 7, there's really no other choice to go with here. You definitely want to go Artillery Plotting Room Mod 1. Get the extra range in your main guns. And that little boost to your secondaries. Said extra range gives you better dispersion. Take the propulsion mod because, I mean, she's a tank. She accelerates slow. And then up to you. Concealment, you can go for that. I go steering with this because it's Tier 7. You don't know... If you get sucked into a Tier 6 match or just a straight Tier 7 match, you don't know how the destroyers on your team are going to play, and you certainly don't know how the enemy destroyers are going to go. If they're just going to try to YOLO rush you or whatever and get that little extra steering boost, it's kind of nice to have. So the way I've got her built out, we got 25% torpedo damage reduction, still that 17.5% fire and flooding resistance. For a fat little ship like she is, I mean, she accelerates slow as hell, but decent enough turn time, and you can play around with that a little bit with your changing your speed up and really can make some pretty sharp turns in it. The 406 is 21-second reload on them, 15.17 kilometer range on those things. Pretty precise guns, sometimes a little too precise with the precise aim up. Nice well, I mean, you're going to see in this battle, the HE did its job. I was having, I had a little dogfight with 3 destroyers. So the AP did its job. or the HE did its job there, and the AP was pretty solid. Again, having the that first equipment slot with more range, we got a little over 6 kilometer range on our secondaries, which is kind of nice. Halfway decent AA, and forget about surface detection. She is as big as the state she's named for. Besides that, guys, not much else to go on. Just wanted to let you guys see what she looks like in single realm matchmaking. I wanted to bring it out, play with it, see what happened. Just in case you guys don't want to get Connecticut, you want to get the old West Virginia here. She still works. I still like her, and we can't complain. Anyways, I'll get the game up for you, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, what do we have? Nagato, Leon, Brooklyn, Dallas, Grom, Black Skane, and another Grom. We have Akatsuki, Jervis, and Mahan on our team. All right, well, if my guys are awake over on my side, we'll go to C-Cap. We'll start moving towards C-Cap a little bit. So my big question is, you know, I'm going to stick with the AP right now. I'm going to go kind of head towards that island a little bit. Give myself a little bit of cover. Maybe I'll get a shot at a battleship or a cruiser first. And then we'll see where the DDs are, whether or not I swap to HE. I just want to make sure my guns are able to get off that way in case we have a cruiser coming down to help out the Jervis. Now it's a Grom over there. We got both battleships over here. So let's get shots in at Nagato to start. We'll start tanking a little bit of I'm sure they're gonna start shooting at me. All right, we got a DD and B cap, so I'm just gonna keep turning out.
Precise aim activated.
Brooklyn's heading, he's stopping. I'm going to miss a couple of these shots. Oh, we hit 4. That's not bad. Alright, so I'm just going to back up a little bit. Keep my ass end pointed at B cap because I'm on a DD now. All 3 DDs are over in A cap. Alright, Dallas is going into B. Let's start turning. Let's get this Dallas engaged because that Mahan's going to get crushed over there. Yep, there he is. He's down. All right, let's go for Dallas now. All right, nice. Half his health gone. Problem is, it's Dallas. Dallas is a little I don't know, it's a little, I don't want to call it a hitbox, but he starts maneuvering, it's going to be hard to hit him. We use our precise aim, and we just totally blew that shot. Nice. Alright, I gotta start thinking here. Let's see if we can get one more shot into, alright, let's just take the shot at, Just hold off, hold off. Alright, Black Skane is gonna, looks like he's gonna, so let's try to get Dallas, and then we'll swap to the HE. Alright, here comes Skane. He's gonna try to just rush me, it looks like. We got the HE loaded, so just wait for him to give us a shot now. Change our speed up a little bit. We're going to slow down, see if he gives us a shot here. Not quite. Yeah, he's definitely just going to rush. Alright, I need to get the shot off, though. I need to turn out, so we'll wait for him to turn in and put that shot out, see what we do. Alright, so we can dodge out of some of these torpedoes. Alright, we took 3. Alright, so he's just gonna... Let's just see if we can find him in the smoke now. Hopefully, yeah, all right. DD's taking B cap. All right, where'd he go? All right, there he is. All right, that should be the end of him. All right, there's the Dallas. I'm not even swapping. I'm not going to swap over. There's this last set of torpedoes. If I get flooded, that's going to suck. All right, at least I got the DD over here helping a little bit. Nah, we're not going to swap. We're just going to stay with the HE because here come the 2 Groms. All right, well, we got a HE Citadel at least. All right, 3 seconds on the main guns. He's smoked up. That's all right. He's going to give me a broadside here. Oh, it didn't take him out, though. Just keep turning, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. All right, let's, since we're maneuvering, let's just go for this other Grom. Things getting interesting. All right, should be able to get my front turrets off on this next, on this Grom. All right, damage con the flood. We didn't take out that guy though, but our rear main guns are swinging around. He's still in secondary range. If you're just gonna stop there, I mean, I know where you're at. He backed up. I'm guessing he backed up. Yeah, he did back up. I just misjudged how far he backed up. Alright, maybe that'll take him out. Nope, we just missed. Oh. Alright, we got 11 seconds left on our main guns. Alright, so he's just the last guy left. So we're going to get the main guns off here, and that should be the end of the Grom. Perfect. Got a little hairy there, but yeah, that worked out good. And we're MVP. Sweet. What did we do, though? Top of the team, obviously. Not bad at all. I mean, the Mahan and the Budjoni got kind of hosed over there. They just got bum rushed by destroyers. 2 Citadels, though. That's disappointing. Nice main battery damage. Not bad game for West Virginia. Not bad at all. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.